So
All right,
something has to give here. Well, hello, everybody. Good evening. It is the Belgrade Arena, the site of the biggest international basketball game going on right now, that's for sure, between Spain and Serbia. And the winner will advance to tomorrow's final to play France, who just beat Great Britain in a wonderful game. And Astu Indoor gets Spain off and running. And, of course, it was Laia Palau that was taking the ball up the floor. So Spain in the white and Serbia in the blue and attacking the basket to the left. Petrovic. I tell you, Serbia really laid the wood to Sweden in their quarterfinal. This is not going to be as easy of a game. Spain, number 2 in the FIBA ranking for women. Indoor goes up and is fouled.
And you know, we even kind of questioned Spain coming out of group play. It wasn't necessarily some of their best basketball, but 2 days ago in the quarterfinals, they just kicked it to another level
against Russia. Well, Sweden beat Russia today to get a spot in the Women's Olympic qualifying tournament. Congratulations to Sweden. And Belgium also won their game against Hungary to make it to next year's Women's Olympic qualifiers. Now here's Jargai missing, and Palau hustling and saving it in bounds to Ana Dabovic, who's guarded by Ana Cruz.
And you know, no surprise here, they're going to force her to try and use her left hand all night long.
Ana Dabovic drives in. She will not be denied, folks. I tell you what, she's already well on her way to legendary status in Serbia, and this is only going to intensify that feeling that she's playing with a broken bone in her hand. Nichols catches it down low and is fouled. Nichols, so good, and Serbia may be fortunate that she didn't go to the line for a potential three-point play. The foul was on Petrovic. Palau also, as Nichols makes this, has just made history. She's now appeared in 67 games in the women's Eurobasket, the most for any player in this century anyway. The miss, ball goes out of bounds, and Spain will retain it. And the collision. Well, Astu Indoor has come out firing, playing hard. She catches it down low, takes it out. Had a hand in the face shooting that. And good job by Jargai reaching over and throwing the ball off of Jovanovic.
And Jeff, that's already the 4th offensive rebound for Spain in the first 2 minutes of this contest. We saw them pull down 22 offensive rebounds in their quarterfinal game. So really, they've come out again with that mentality. They want to give themselves second chance opportunities.
Well, these teams get after you on defense. They're the only 2 teams averaging 10+ steals per game in this Eurobasket. So expect to see some intensity, and Petrovic traps Nichols over there, pressures her, and forces her out of bounds. Jovanovic gets it to Petrovic. What a great crowd tonight. What a celebration for women's basketball. Good defense. Laia Palau knocking it away. Brooks fouled in the lane.
And you know, keep in mind, Brooks, she had a baby 3 months ago. for her to one, be back in time, but also be at the level that she is at, it's almost like she didn't miss a beat. She did not play the entire professional season this year.
It is a remarkable story, really, and she shows you that golden form there, that free throw. And when you see a crowd like this, you can understand why she was not taking any chances. She was going to be ready. All the support that she received from the federation, the doctors. Look at that full court pressure. Dakic putting the pressure on Jargai. Lai Palau over to Jargai. Good! The three-pointer. Remember, this is a Spain team playing without Alba Torrens, who decided to take this summer off. He's the MVP of the last FIBA Women's Eurobasket. So Spain won by beating France in the final in the Czech Republic. Jovanovic, tough shot. Great box out by Dakic, and she's fouled by the player she was boxing out, Palau.
And you know, the intensity on defense that Serbia like to play, they like to take risks, they like to try and go for steals, makes people play fast, but you don't really want Spain to play fast because they are so skilled and almost scary. They don't mind playing fast, they don't mind playing a little fancy, so it almost plays into their favor.
Well, the pass into the corner to Jovanovic. Brooks with the rebound. She goes right up against Indoor. Indoor just stood there with her arms raised. Now Cruz to Indoor. And Indoor stayed with it, but missed it again. Now quickly to the other end goes Serbia. Oh, Dabovic, nice move, and then she scores.
And that's what I'm talking about. She likes to go to her left to get to her pull-up. And, you know, I question maybe her ability with that broken left hand. And, well, she proved me wrong. Foot in mouth.
Yeah, Tomaszewicz taking exception to the defense being played by Cruz on Dabovic. Now Jovanovic rebounds the miss. Boy, this pace is, the physicality is there for all to see. Now Dabovic going up against Palau. This is a real fight. Offensive foul called by Sarusha, the Greek referee, as Dabovic goes tumbling down.
I mean, she might have sold it a little bit. There you see that, what I talked about, her little dribble to the left into a pull-up. That is kind of Dabovic's go-to move.
Dakic really battling with Jargai. Now Palau pushing quickly. Again, it's worth reminding everybody, 40 years of age Palau, and she looks as quick, as strong, and fast as ever. We thought she was retiring after the last Women's Eurobasket, but she decided to keep playing. Nichols misses, and Dakic, nobody around her, but fumbled the ball out of bounds. She's the really the bright hope of Serbian basketball now. For Serbia, serving Dakic. So Silvia Dominguez checks in for Palau.
You know, like you said, that is Palau's 67th Eurobasket game.
And Cruz, who famously hit that shot against Turkey at the end of their Olympic quarterfinal in Rio 2 years ago, shows that form. She hasn't been in the greatest form, but she's coming to life here, hasn't she? Petrovic drives in. Dabovic, well, maybe trying to do a little too much there, turns it over to Cruz, and then Brooks sees the pass and cuts it off. And now Nichols reaches in and takes it away. Boy,
this game is incredibly physical.
Yeah, this pace is electric.
Yes, the pace and physicality is
Has to endure. Gives it to Nichols. Now Jargai. Watch the Jargai-Jovanovic matchup. That's intriguing, as is this one. Cruz shoots it high. Davidovich. I can see Davidovich getting a double-double or triple-double. No, Endure sneaks behind her, knocks it away. Now Cruz takes no time to get it down the floor. Jargai from the left corner. Turnovers are punished. And Marina Malkovich calls timeout as Spain surge ahead into an 11-6 lead.
Yeah, and I think, you know, we talked about how fast this game is going right now. I think it's more in favor of Spain, this pace of game, this style of game. And, you know, Serbia are only shooting 2 of 11. And like you said, 3 turnovers.
Well, 2 threes already for Spain. Jargai already has 6 points. Her tournament high is 31 on opening night against Ukraine.
And there you have the fast break points. Like I said, I think this pace suits Spain more, and, you know, 5-0 fast break is my point exactly. And we saw in the quarterfinals, Jargai had, what, 10 points in the first half, and then she didn't really need to score in the second half. Had such control, other people sort of took over, asked to endure.
There she is, and I was struck by seeing Jargai here and walking up next to her. She's really a lot bigger than you realize.
Yeah, she's tall.
She's a tough player.
Yeah.
And what's interesting about her for me is she's quick and she's skilled offensively, but her defense is second to none. I mean, she gets after you. So she is a complete player. Silvia Dominguez.
So that's the 4th foul on Spain.
14th foul, yep. Matic is checked in. Miller, excuse me, number 13. And Brooks has always been a great shooter.
That was a beautiful set play. She had that famous shot 2 years ago in the FIBA EuroLeague final. Remember, in the Final Four, in the semifinal for Chapon to win the game and have them play in the final.
She's had a long and successful career, and a lot of her best moments have come playing for Chopin.
Yeah.
Christina Uzina in the game now. Number 5. Takes the handoff. Dominguez. Bounce pass, indoor. Boy, that just cut them open, didn't they?
Yeah. It was beautiful penetration, and even better execution and pass from Silvia Dominguez.
Brooks waits, and Davidovich sneaks in on the weak side.
There's actually quite a few moms in this tournament, Jeff. Silvia Dominguez has a child, Brooks has a child, yeah, and Waters, Bria Hartley. Yeah, it's kind of cool. You know, a lot of times people ask female athletes, you know, how do you do both? And it is difficult to be able to come back and be at the same level or even better than before the child. So it's cool to see all these parents.
Wow, look at her get down the floor like a bullet out of a gun. Silvia Dominguez.
And I think she's had a pretty solid tournament for them so far.
Now quickly up to Davidovich, and fouled and gets to the line.
You know, we know last year, the World Cup in Spain, Silvia was kind of hampered by an injury, so I don't think it was the best tournament for her. She wasn't 100% healthy.
Well, it's very clear that even with the broken bone, you see Indoor going out of the game, even with the broken bone in her left hand, Anna Dabovic is not going to change the way she plays.
No. And the kind of competitor that Anna Dabovic is, would we expect anything different?
No. Not at all. MVP of the Women's Eurobasket in 2015. Lauda Gill in and boxing out, and the ball knocked out of bounds, so it'll be Spain ball. Dina quickly. Lauda Gill. Now Jargai. Millis drives in. That was an impressive move. Just didn't finish. Dominguez again. Oh boy, she's come to play. Now the steal. Uvina back to Dominguez, and she probably could have gone in for the layup. So Serbia dodged a bullet there. Well, Milic clearing out. Looked like she may have caught Jargai in the neck. Watch this underneath the basket. Well,
much of a.
I mean,
Jargai ran into her arm.
She may have touched her. It didn't look like. I thought she maybe had taken a shot. Dominguez again getting in there and scoring 6 points in a row for Silvia Dominguez. (19-11) in favor of the defending champions. Now Milic. She's getting in good spots.
Yeah,
she's just not finishing. Stanichev, number 20, also in, and once again, Silvia Dominguez showing us why she was once considered the top young player in Spain and has been a member of this national team program for so long. I mean, this is the best run offensively by Dominguez that I can ever remember seeing.